Once upon a time, in a faraway land called Imperia, there existed a kingdom where perfection was highly prized. The people of Imperia were known for their flawless appearances, impeccable manners, and extraordinary talents. They believed that only perfection could lead to true happiness and success. In this kingdom, there lived a young girl named Amelia. Unlike her fellow citizens, Amelia was far from perfect. She had wild, unruly hair that never seemed to stay in place, and her clothes were often disheveled. Her clumsiness was legendary, as she tripped and stumbled even on the smoothest of surfaces. Amelia was also known for her terrible singing voice, which was far from the melodic tones that the people of Imperia were accustomed to. Amelia longed to be accepted and admired by her peers, but she felt as though she could never meet their impossibly high standards. She spent her days hiding in the shadows, watching from a distance as others basked in the glory of their perfection. One day, a traveling circus arrived in Imperia. It was a troupe of performers known as the Imperfectly Perfect Circus. They were a group of individuals who celebrated their imperfections, believing that it was what made them unique and special. The circus featured a variety of acts, from acrobats with missing limbs to clowns with mismatched costumes. Intrigued by the idea of embracing imperfection, Amelia decided to attend the circus. As she watched the performers, she was captivated by their confidence and joy. They didn't let their flaws define them, instead, they embraced them and turned them into strengths. After the show, Amelia approached the ringmaster, a wise and kind-hearted man named Master Imperius. She shared her struggles with him, expressing her desire to find acceptance in a world that valued perfection above all else. Master Imperius smiled warmly at Amelia and said, "My dear, perfection is an illusion. True beauty lies in the imperfections that make us who we are. It is in our flaws that our true essence shines through. Embrace your uniqueness, for it is what sets you apart from everyone else." Amelia took these words to heart. She realized that she had been trying so hard to fit into a mold that was not meant for her. From that day forward, she decided to embrace her imperfections and celebrate them. She returned to Imperia with newfound confidence, letting her wild hair flow freely and dressing in clothes that reflected her vibrant spirit. She sang at the top of her lungs, not caring about the discordant notes that escaped her lips. Amelia's clumsy nature became a source of amusement, and she learned to laugh at herself. To her surprise, the people of Imperia began to take notice. They admired her authenticity and courage. They realized that their pursuit of perfection had led to a superficial existence, devoid of true connections and genuine happiness. Inspired by Amelia's example, many others in the kingdom started to embrace their own imperfections. As Imperia transformed into a place where individuality and self-acceptance were celebrated, a new era of happiness and fulfillment began. The people discovered that true beauty lay in embracing imperfections, both in themselves and in others. And it was all thanks to Amelia, the girl who taught them the value of embracing the beauty of imperfections' expectations.